This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're coming to you from the New Orleans Investment Conference 2017 here in New Orleans. With me today on the show is Michael Hepworth from Firesteel Resources Inc. It's a publicly traded company and the symbol is FTR on the TSX Venture Exchange. Michael, welcome to SNNLive.
Shelley, thank you very much for having me. I look forward to talking with you.
It's my pleasure to have you. Let's get started with a brief overview of the company, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Well, the most important thing about this company is it's about to be a producer of gold. We have a mine in Finland with 600,000 ounces in the ground, and we'll be in production in about 6 to 8 months.
What's the history of the company?
Well, Firesteel was originally a copper company. We have assets in British Columbia, but we have recently acquired this asset in Finland. It was a company that was technically bankrupt. We acquired 60% of it for $20 million, and we will be taking over as soon as the financing is complete, and we'll be in Finland probably middle of November starting work.
What differentiates this particular company from others in the field?
Well, I think the interesting thing about it is that we acquired 60% of this company for $20 million, so our capital investment is extremely low. The other thing as well about it is that the mill is virtually brand new, but virtually unused, only worked for 2 years. So all we have to do is actually bring it back into production. We have very little capital requirements, probably about $4 to $6 million in capital requirements. The rest of the money will actually go to working capital.
What's your background?
My background is business. I've been in the resource business for about 12 to 15 years, but before that I ran a large consulting firm, and I have a very strong marketing background as well.
So who's the rest of your team?
My executive chairman is a fellow called Basil Botha, who has been in mining for about, I think, 35, 40 years, and has put several mines into production, has a lot of experience, so he's a key person. And then we have a very experienced board of geologists, business people, so I think we're well equipped. And obviously the biggest issue now will be recruiting suitable people to actually run the project. We have to hire about 120 people in the next 6 to 8 months.
So how did this property and mine in Finland fall into your lap?
It was fortuitous. That's all I can say. We also have in another company some iron ore projects, and we were trying to sell those to somebody else, and the meeting went quite well, and at the end of the meeting I was talking to the person who was selling it and said, "So what else do you do?" And I said, "Well, we've got a gold project in Paraguay, and we've got copper in British Columbia," and it went on. And he said, "Well, I've got this gold project in Finland. It's fully permitted. It's a past-producing mine. Are you interested?" I said, "Tell me." You know, it was, and it came from there. And that started in March, and we signed an LOI probably within 3 to 4 weeks of that, and have moved forward on that.
Michael, let's get your website out there for more information, if you would.
Thanks, Shelley. The website is firesteelresources.com. Nice and simple, no periods, just straightforward, firesteelresources.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Hepworth, Firesteel Resources Inc. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is FTR on the TSX-V. I'm Shelley Craft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the New Orleans Investment Conference 2017 right here in New Orleans. Thank you, Michael, for coming.
Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate it. Thank you.